Hey everybody, welcome to the Man of Leek. I'm John as always, and it's Tuesday, which means it's time for League. The astute among you might have noticed there was no League update last week. That's because last week was a makeup week. I was thinking about doing a video, but not enough happened really. For those who want to copy this League at their own store, basically during week 4 we have a makeup week. So anybody who couldn't make a League night or had to leave early or for whatever reason is behind in matches, because remember we have to do 4 each week, they can show up to makeup week and play matches to try to get caught up. Nobody else has to do matches that week, but to encourage people to show up so that there are people to play against, so that those people who have to make up can actually make up, you do get a pack if you show up for makeup week, but you do have to stay the whole time. So I went out to makeup week, I played some matches, I didn't do great. I think I went 2-2 overall, but you know, I was kind of fooling around a little bit. I usually take makeup week pretty seriously. I don't want to give free wins to people, but I didn't do the best. But I opened my pack, as you'll see here. I don't really need to show you it. It was terrible. I opened a Kumena, which, you know, value, I guess, but there was literal nothing for our deck. I think there was a Blazing Hope and a Gruesome Fate, both cards I would never play in a deck ever anyways, despite being my colors. So the pack was a complete garbo, but I did make a trade. I traded with Step. I gave him a Silvergill Adept and something else I don't remember offhand for a Legion's Landing, which is going to be a fantastic turn 1 play, something my deck didn't really have up until now, and an Exultant Sky Marcher. Just remembered I actually took these out to show you guys that I got those 2 cards. The Exultant Sky Marcher, I found sometimes I was having issues on the ground and I needed to get in through the air. The Sky Marcher is going to help out. Anyways, it's bright out. Daylight savings time happened. Feels good. Feels good to have bright Magic playing time. So I'm going to go play some Magic and show you guys how we do. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. So round 1, that sun's really bright. Let's try that way. Round 1's over. I was up against Matt. He was the only person at the store, really, when I got there, and I forgot what he was playing. He's playing Carnage Tyrant, and Carnage Tyrant is terrifying. Game 1, he got the Carnage Tyrant down. I had a pretty good board state, though, so I was able to sort of hold it off, but also take a bunch of damage. I ended up going down to 1. He got a Tillinolli Summoner out, but I had exactly enough to get through and take him down in the first game. Game 2, I did these stupid Forerunner shenanigans where I suddenly have an 11-9 Forerunner with lifelink, because that's fair, and that game ended pretty quick. He unfortunately really needed green mana. He had a Hunt the Weak in the hand, he had a couple of other green cards. Definitely close games. The deck seems super good. I'm not really wanting to face it again, because I'm sure when that Carnage Tyrant comes down on 6, I'm going to have significant problems. Anyways, 1-0 for today. Going to go back, play 3 more matches, and hopefully go 4-0 again to solidify my top 8 spot and potentially solidify first place. I guess I haven't mentioned, actually, I am currently first place in the league. I believe 1 win ahead, but let's see if we can keep that. So it was sunny out. Now it's a touch snowy. Round 2, I was up against Jason. He's playing the Disgusting Dinosaur deck with Edley, or I guess one of the Disgusting Dinosaur decks, with Edley and Gishrath and Verdant Suns and Temple Altasort, etc. Very scary. Luckily I drew a crap ton of removal in game 1, took him down, plus I had a whole bunch of life. Game 2, I got Profane Procession out right on time, took down Edley, took down Captivating Crew, got to play Edley. Playing Edley is nice. I see why multiple people are doing it in the league. I wish I could play it in my main deck, but I'll just have to settle for stealing it. And I took him down in 2. So 2-0 so far. Doing pretty good. 2 more matches left to finish up week 3. So round 4, I was up against Cade. Cade's on Merfolk, and his deck just keeps getting scarier. He's got Kumena, he can really draw a crap ton of cards, but he did flood out quite a bit in both matches, or both games, I believe. And I took him down in 2 as well. I just did those disgusting Forerunner shenanigans. Forerunner into Legion's Lieutenant is really kind of gross. So I hope I keep doing it match after match. It's been going well so far. I'm 3-0. 1 more match and I can make this a 4-0 night. So let's see what we can do. So round 4 is over. Also, it's past 7 and bright out. I can't describe how happy I am about that. Anyways, round 4 I was up against Dan, the deck that I'm most terrified of in this league, the deck that keeps crushing me, the one that has Edley and Galta and removal everywhere. Game 1 went pretty well. I was able to take him down, even though he fiery cannonaded me and killed a lot of things early on. But I was able to just kill stuff and match his stuff and eventually get there. Game 2, I kept a really stupid hand. I kept a 1-lander because I had a bunch of 2-drops and 3-drops. I got there, but it was just way too slow because I was having to draw lands and that wasn't gas, so that didn't really work out too well. Game 3, we went back and forth a little bit, but he pretty quickly got out Galta and other really stupid things and just crushed me. So 3-1 for the day. That seems pretty good to me. That keeps me at number 1. We're gonna go open a pack though, see what we can get.